Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? I know the stream time's a little out of the ordinary. Very much on the fence of whether I was whether I was going to stream today or not. But I am here. I am live. And we're going to start our new adventure today. Because I cannot stream for the next time I can stream is Monday. Technically Friday, but I really want to take it because today I went to my brother's house for a barbecue last minute. Then tomorrow is 4th of July, so I'm going to be out all day as well. Friday's the only day where I'm going to be free. And then Saturday is my nephew's birthday all day. And then the next time I'm free is Sunday, but I've got things going on in the afternoon anyway, and then I have no idea what's happening in the evening. So I am very busy, and I want the Friday to just be a very chill day, you know? Because I am off until, I have a 4-day week, and I'm off until Monday. I wonder, I'm also messing around with the, how do I get this off my, reverse it, there we go. Ah, that button. What's this do? Ah, oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay. Does it have to be, can it just be an opaque thing? I don't know. I'm messing around with closed captions because I know some people have to watch without audio or sometimes. So I'm trying to make it so that way at least if something's being said on stream, it can be read. So I'm trying to figure out how this works. Is that how that works? Testing? No, wait, what? There we go. Nope, that's weird. I'm not muted. Everything's going through. Huh, I wonder why no letters are going through. Because, yeah, I have this over on my, I have another window open so I can see it. And for some reason, it's not being visible. That's weird. I gotta mess around with this a little more. Look up a tutorial or something. There we go for that. Perfect. Wonder maybe if I had, no, refreshing doesn't work. Nah, it just causes this to pop up again. I have no idea if this is working. Yeah, guys, please let me know if you guys are messing around with like the closed captions thing. So let me know if it's working because I'm not on my stream manager. I'm on my actual channel. Yeah, it says visible closed captions built and add to my channel. Yeah, it's already on my channel, so I have no idea why this thing is telling me to do that. Because the opacity is 0. There we go. Regular letters, maybe. Testing. Weird. I will keep an eye on that. But yeah, that is weird. Anyway, let's go on. Oh, I forgot to set up my touch portal. Anyway, let's go to the chat window. How's everybody doing this evening? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Happy almost the 4th of July, everybody. So yeah, I debated whether or not I was going to stream today because you know me. I like to have a predictable schedule. I like to have structure. I like to go live when I have times. Let's say I go live. I hate being spontaneous. I used to love it back when I first started streaming. But nowadays, I'd rather have a schedule because it just feels off. I feel off whenever I stream, like, randomly. Especially when it's a scheduled game. Especially when it's the start of a new adventure, too, as well. And it's not my normal time. Although this is close to the normal time, but this is not. This is normally the end time of the... This is the new end time, essentially, but this is going to be the starting time today. So probably won't be on for too long, couple hours, dip our toes in the water, so to speak, of this new game. Finally putting another Zelda game under my belt, which I'm very much looking forward to. So today we were going to be playing Zelda, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, a game I have been meaning to play for a very long time, right up there with Twilight Princess, which is also right up there to stream. But I do like the Toon Link art style, so Wind Waker won out. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward. There's only one thing I know about this. I've seen some people play it, bits and pieces, but nothing too major spoilery. The only spoiler I have ever received from this game is the identity of a certain character. That is it. That is the only spoiler I've received. I received no other spoiler other than that, and that is because I accidentally... it popped up on my YouTube feed one day. I was like, hey, here's this person is actually this person, which is actually a very interesting twist. So I'm saddened that we don't get to experience that twist, but... Hey, Kilo, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Nothing much. I'm just chilling. About to start a new playthrough, a new game, because we'd finished Custom Robo. I was going to play Custom Robo's like epilogue, but I think I'm satisfied with how much we got into it. Custom Robo was a very fun game. I feel like it was just over way too quickly, honestly. But it's a really fun game. I'm loving it. Or I loved it. And one day we'll go back to that. We'll go back to Custom Robo for like the epilogue stuff, but it's just a bunch of tournament modes with some dialogue features. Nothing really big story related that I've seen because I looked into it. I'm amazed to what I just found out, courtesy of Ubisoft. Ooh, what'd you just find out? Also, before I forget, there we go. What has Ubisoft done? What are they up to? Post on IG that they're currently making a Watch Dogs movie? Oh, okay. I think I've heard about that, actually. I thought they were doing that. You know what? Here's the thing. I know not a lot of people like the first game, but I like the first Watch Dogs game. I understand that there was some serious false advertising due to the graphics. Like, there was some serious false advertising to that. Well, it wasn't so much false advertising as they didn't release it with its full package of graphics because it kept breaking the game or something, and that's why they didn't. But either way, oh boy, it was still a fun game. I love the like old school meets hacking dynamic it had, which I really like. It's about, what was it? About a guy who had no business. I don't know if he was a hacker or not. He did not give off the vibe. The vibe of the main character of the first game is very different from the second game's main character. Is what I mean. It's like 90s hacker. It's like 90s hacker. That's what it is. It feels like a 90, like if you told a story about a hacker in the 90s or 80s versus, but with modern day like tech. That's what it felt like. It's not based on the first, then don't bother. Wait, as long as it's not based on the first? Oh, wait, are they saying if it's not based on the first, then don't bother? Or if it's based on the first, don't bother? I think I'm reading that wrong. You see the thing, I liked the first one. It was a nice story. The freaking game, driving sucked. I will say that driving sucked. Oh my god, that was the worst driving controls I think I've ever actually played in any game by far. I would have rathered it be the Grand Theft Auto driving mechanics than that. It's based on the first. Okay. No, the second one's good. I've not finished the second one. I do like it. I like the characters, all that stuff. I've not played the third one. Third one, I don't even think has a main character. I think it's just a legion of people, which is interesting. I've played some of the second one. The second one is good. I will say that. The second one is leaps and bounds in terms of gameplay, much better than the first one. But they went very modern with it versus the original game, which was more like if a hacker from the 80s but with modern tech going up against the mob boss of I think it's based in Chicago. I want to say, don't quote me on that. That's something. He was going up against like a mobster. It was a good revenge story. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread it then. I am very tired. But yeah, here's the thing. I would love to see it if it's based on the first game, honestly. Because I did like the first game. I do like the second game. I won't mind. It's probably more so going to lean towards the second game in terms of style. But I wouldn't mind either or, as long as it's not Legion. Legion, I feel, is more of an end game type of movie, not so much a something you should start with. Because I don't even know if because granted, I will admit I have not played Legion yet. I was interested when it first came out. Yeah, Dak. I know. I gotta get the pals out of the pen. I know. I was gonna do that after stream. Well, I was gonna do it before stream, but then I forgot, and now I'm saying it's after stream. Because if I turn that on, it's gonna mess up some settings. Hey, Dak, how's it going, dude? But yeah, I'm very interested to see what they come up with for the Ubisoft for Watch Dogs. Excuse me. Yeah, but just a few updates today, guys, because I didn't want to not stream today, because I did want to do some updates, because I felt like those were very chaotic. This entire week has been chaotic for me. Like, Monday was the only normal time stream, and what did we do Monday? Did we finish? What did we do Monday? Oh yeah, we did Helldivers Monday. That's right. Yeah, Monday was like the first of our new schedule streams. And we did Helldivers. That's right. I forgot. Dak, just take them out of the pen for now. I don't mind if you put them in your box for now. I can get them later. I have like, what, 50 eggs? Well, whose fault is that, Dak? I mean, is there any way to store pals in like a chest or something? As I say that jokingly. I don't know, Dr. Sleepy. Oh, man. Let's see. So, yeah. Yeah, what I should have done for the new schedule, I shouldn't have announced it until the end of this week, because I feel like I just stressed myself out even more. And this week it should have just been whenever I could stream, because like I said, it's gonna be a very hectic week. Like, the next time I can stream is Monday, which I'm very glad I switched schedules, and like, because I couldn't stream Thursday this week, and I couldn't because it's Thursday, Saturday, Monday, but I can't stream Thursday, and I cannot stream Saturday because it is my nephew's birthday is on Saturday, and 4th of July is tomorrow on Thursday, so I could not stream even if I wanted to, and I do want to, but I cannot stream tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, Monday will be the next time I can stream. No, Jack, no. I have to stick to my schedule. As much as I love Hell Davis, that's a once in a blue moon streaming thing. Because we are on the Zelda of Wind Wakers now. That is the game. Now, to preface this, that is the game that's replacing Custom Robo, not the one replacing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We still have one more stream of Xenoblade. That is coming. That is coming. But I want to wait, because I want to see if there's an opening for me and Jade to do one final stream for it. That possibly won't happen for a little bit. Probably a couple of weeks, if there even is an opening at all. Because I talked to him yesterday. He was just telling me about how his move was going. Have not talked to him about that yet. But I'm just going to give it some time, because we only have one stream left. I want to just give it one final chance to see if we can do a co-op stream for it to finish it off. If not, I do understand, because he's very busy right now, but I do not mind waiting to finish it, because it's one stream to finish up Xenoblade. But I also don't want to put on hold the next game that's coming out that I'm going to be playing on Saturdays. Now, granted, how do I put this? Because my schedule changed, if I do end up doing like a co-op, heard that before. If I do end up doing a co-op, what? It's been once in a blue, I've only streamed it twice, Dak. So it's quite literally once in a blue moon. What was I saying? Like, because the stream schedule is Thursday, Saturdays, and Mondays now, if we do end up doing a collab stream, and it falls on any other day during the week, I won't have to really change schedule, except for adding a day for stream. And it would only be once, because it will be the last Xenoblade stream, which I am very much looking forward to the finale of it. But again, I will keep you guys posted. Like I said, I don't mind waiting, but I also don't want to postpone the next game coming out. Especially since I want to take advantage of summer hours as much as possible for streaming. Because I love streaming in my normal at night or in the evening, because it just feels so much better than waking up and streaming. I feel like I have more energy and don't mind the yawns. Don't bra me. So yeah. Xenoblade will come back. Just gotta schedule the final stream for it, and I'm giving it a chance to be, if we find times in our schedules, to be able to do a co-op one, because I want to end it as we began it. But if not, that is also fine. But I want to give it one last. I don't want to regret not doing it. Like, if I do the stream, like, oh, the next day would have been perfect for a collab, I'd feel very bad. I would feel very bad if I did that, if that happened. But yeah, but the next game on the docket, which will be on Saturdays. I've decided to put it on Saturdays because it's going to be the next long play after Xenoblade 3. But happening during Xenoblade 3, just because there's only one stream left and we have to, have to schedule it. Because like I said, I'm switching my stream schedule 3 days a week. When I was forced to do that, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I like it. I like having just the 3 days. Because 4 was a lot. I kept getting burned out easily. And don't get me started on playing 4 different games. Oh my god, that was a bad idea. But the fact that I keep it down to like 1 or 2 active games, it is nice. The only reason I'm making an exception for the Xenoblade is because there's only 1 stream left of it. I know I keep going back to that, but I tend to obsess on the details, and I always get myself confused, in which case I keep going into a talking loop, if you will. But yeah. So the next game, which will be on Saturdays, so it will be our noon slot, is going to be, we're going to be starting .hack. I was talked into it. I was going through it because I didn't know what I was going to play. There were so many other games. But then a couple people I know, Dak being one of them, like .hack is one of their favorite game series. It's actually 2 people I know in the community that loves .hack. And I'm like, you know what? Perfect. That would be great. I already played GU. Don't think I'll stream GU. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind streaming GU because I know what to expect from that game. That game... And it also has a, hey, you want to just be max level mode for each game, which is really funny. Also would give me a chance to do other things there. But I count that, and you might be wondering, hey, isn't that multiple games? Well, it is, but it's all the same game. .hack parts 1 through 4 are literally the same game. It's a very different from, like, let's say the Uncharted games, where there are like closed loop stories, whereas in .hack it's more overarching through each one, and it was all meant to be one game. I don't know, it has a very weird development history, .hack, because it was like multi-platform, like it has there's like a bunch of anime that continue the story or is a prequel to the story, and manga and all that are actually side stories to the game itself, most of which is lost media at this point because it's very hard to find. Not to mention, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. I look forward to playing it. I do have some tech issues I still got to work out, but I'll figure it out. But yeah. That will be starting on July 13th. That's Saturday. Because like I said, I cannot stream this Saturday. The next time I can stream is Monday, and that's going to be more Zelda. So yeah, so .hack will be on Saturday. So we'll go Zelda, .hack, then Zelda. And like I said, I count the .hack games as one game because of how the story works. And if the story works anything like it does in volumes 1 through 3 or 1 through 4 in this point of .hack GU, then it's literally overarching and continues from one game into the other. And I look forward to it, yeah. It's going to be interesting. The gameplay is going to be interesting. But yeah, I look forward to it. So I believe .hack Part 1 is called Infection, if I'm not mistaken. That's where it all starts. Now, I'm going to be honest, I do know the story a little bit, but not a lot. Like, bits and pieces. Like, I used to, like, years ago, or back when .hack GU came out, was re-released. I did play all that, and they did have a lot of recap stuff in there. So at one point, I did know what happened in the first game, but it's been so many years since I didn't directly play it, I don't remember much. I remember bits and pieces. I know what the final boss is because it was the same one from. Okay, spoilers for .hack GU. I'm gonna give it a pause. If anyone wants to mute, they can. All right, 3, 2, 1. For .hack GU and .hack the original have the same final villain. They literally recycled. Yeah, that time I definitely wanted to do the, okay, spoiler for Dot Hack and Dot Hack GU, technically. But yeah, but that's why I gave like the spoiler thing, even though it's been years. I wanted to give that because I'm like, I'm gonna be talking about spoiler stuff. But at the same time, I want to give people a chance who have not played it a chance to not hear it if they don't want to. But hey. So I do know, but I don't know the premise for the final villain in the first game at all, or what happens. I just know bits and pieces. But I look forward to exploring that when July 13th comes around and we start streaming that. But yeah, another reason I wanted to have it on Saturdays because if we go long, we need to go long. We'll have the option. Oh boy. It's going to be weird. I did think about doing, what was it, Xenosaga, but after getting through Xenoblade, taking a break, then we'll re-explore that. Dot Hack is nice and refreshing. But yeah, I look forward to exploring that series. And like I said, it's going to be it's our next long play. And no, we will not be playing Dot Hack GU right after, because that would be, that I would consider being, because if Dot Hack 1 through 4, or parts 1 through 4, if I consider that one game, and I consider GU one game, I would consider them separate games then, at that point. But yeah, so Dot Hack GU in the future maybe, because that one's a lot easier to get your hands on nowadays. Like I beat that game in a week, and that's including watching that god-awful anime. Holy shit. I don't know how they managed to make it boring, but my god, they managed to make Dot Hack GU boring. Like, holy shit, man. It's such a badass, like, there's so many cool things you could have done with that. Holy crap. They made it boring. I literally had to force myself to watch it. It was horrible. I regret watching it. I should have just played the game through. Or watched it before I beat the second game, because apparently, because the play order was play the first 2 volumes, then watch the show, then go into the 3rd volume, if I'm not mistaken. I should have done it the other way around, because you meet a character in the show that you get to see all the emotional development for, and then you get then they introduce it in Dot Hack GU's this volume 2, but I played it the other way around, so I'm like, who the heck is this guy? So there was no emotional payoff there for that. So, oh my god, I should have... Now, granted, you're going to get spoiled for something either way, but I feel like the emotional payoff of knowing who that character is you meet makes more sense if you know about them first before meeting them in game. But yeah. But I'm not going to talk your guys' ears off that much before we get started. I just had a few announcements. So yeah, TLDR on Monday will be next stream. Schedule will be Thursdays, Saturdays, Mondays. And it'll be Zelda, Wind Waker, and Dot Hack. TLDR, all that. But yeah, so I think we're going to get started here. Once my cat decides if he wants to jump on me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come. Come on, buddy. My cat says hi. Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for the bits. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I didn't see that. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Yeah, I hope the closed captions are working. I think I had to set it up a little more thoroughly. Come on, lay down. Come on, you can do it. Here, I'll make this easier. There we go. I lean the chair back a little more. That way you have a better position to be able to lay down, buddy. But alrighty, guys. Let's see. Do I have anything else I need to bring up? Nah, I think that's about it. Just wanted to talk about my hectic schedule and why it's weird this week and why next week is I'm very much looking forward to, because we get to at least get everything up and running. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I very much look forward to playing this game. But yeah, so yeah, stream is going to be really short today. We are literally just dipping our toes into the game, seeing where everything is, getting started. So yeah, stream may be only like 2 hours today, maybe 2.5 at most. I don't plan on going much past midnight. So it's going to be a bit of a short stream. If I go, 12:30 might be where we cut off. Only because I've been talking for so long. Hey, buddy, what's up? There you go. Lay down. All right. Well, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Testing. Testing. But alrighty, guys. I think with that said, without further ado, I think it's time to jump into some Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. As we wait for that to go over to that. Uh-oh. The OBS is about to go. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the first episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm very excited to be playing this. You might be wondering why I have these in this format. It is because the 16:9 aspect ratio the game puts it in didn't fit the entire back screen, so there were 2 black lines on either side. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. So this is the first time we've actually played a game in this aspect ratio like this for a full playthrough. Oh, Dak, you've played this game? Oh, hell yeah! I have never played it. This is my first time. This is gonna be technically my 3rd Zelda game I'm gonna complete. Technically, it's my 4th Zelda game because I beat Breath of the Wild. There we go. We have it on this. I beat Breath of the Wild. I beat Link to the Past, and I played some of Tears of the Kingdom. So Tears of the Kingdom is technically my 3rd one I've ever played. Oh, I can imagine, Dak. I can imagine. Yeah. Oh, man, I can imagine. I may need to get a guide for this. Oh, nice try, game. I saw that. I saw that game. Nice try. Where is my thing? Group 7, please. There we go. Perfect. Aha! Nice try. Good thing you did that early. Then hopefully it won't happen again. But yeah, I'm very much excited to jump into this new game. I'm very excited. Like I said, I only know one spoiler for this, and that's a certain identity of a certain character I will not bring up now. For those who have not played it. But yeah, it was between this game and Twilight Princess, I will definitely say that. Because they're both 2 Zelda games I've always wanted to play. But I am a fan of the Toon Link art style, so this one out. Alright. Quest log. Yeah, we're gonna start from here. I don't know, can we name our character? Yeah, we can. The Legend of Crazed. No, not Kern. Crazed. Cannon Splash game? I don't know what the Cannon Splash game is. If it's in the game and we find it, then more than likely. God, why can't this let me use the D-pad? My God. The legend of Crazed begins. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through the generations until it became legend. Is there a reference to I'm assuming that's a reference to Ocarina of Time. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Oh, there's a poppin'. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Big brother! Oh, I may need to fix that. Big brother! I can't yell that loud because it's nighttime. So, gee, I wonder where he is. Great, get up, you lazy bum. Big brother! Alright, note to self. Try to fix certain glitches. We may have to play this in its native aspect ratio. Good news is, we have a thing for that. Bad news is, I need a second to fix that. Or get that set up. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? I knew I should have playtested this beforehand otherwise. Okay, so during certain cutscenes that will happen. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you to be back at the house. And I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you, too. So this is going to be interesting. We may have to play this in its native aspect ratio, which I'm not looking forward to. Or I have to just adjust some, we're gonna make a swim for it. So everything looks fine now. Oh, now you get up. Okay, readjusting my seat. There we go. There we go, that's better. Yeah, we got some poppin'. Hey, one whole rupee. I didn't mean to go in the water. Yeah, we got dodge rolls. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Is there a... Oh, we can save. Yes, why not? Good, this game has manual saving. Sweet. Do. Nope, no. Get down there. Money. How do I crouch? Money. No, get back. Okay, the camera's inversed. Okay, well, leaving the pig alone. Hoy, crazed! What's that? Today's your birthday. Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, crazed? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're going to need some kind of cutting grass tool, or grass cutting tool, excuse me, if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Well, first things first, we want to go catch the pig. How do you crouch? Got him. Ah, we're having bacon tonight. Damn it! I let him go. My breakfast. Get back here. Get back here, birthday breakfast. Alright, everything seems to have calmed down now on the cutscene side. But if that continues to happen, we will probably have to just change the aspect ratio. And just live with, like, the 4:3. Because sometimes, some games work for it, some games do not like forced, like, an aspect ratio. This game might be one of them. Yes! Breakfast is served! Let's go to Grandma's and see if she can make it up. Oops. Oh, of course you can swim. Holy crazed! Hey, not the pig. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me! Boeing would say bacon. Can't swim! Yeah, this camera's gonna take some getting used to. There is one way I could fix it, actually, because I can map the buttons myself. I could make it the opposite. I could make each of the camera angle the opposite push. Please don't fall off. Jade! Hey Jade, how's it going? You did that mid-jump. Damn it. Well, I got it, so ha! How's it going, Jade? Welcome in, dude. How you doing? We're currently testing out Wind Waker. We're having some technical issues, which will be addressed by Monday, hopefully. Well, thanks for shouting them out, Jedi. How are you doing today, Jade? I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look! That's that black one there. Don't you see it? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Crazed? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, tutorial. The Jade is tired. The Jade's been moving a lot of heavy boxes for a week now. Understandable. I know, Jade, it does gonna sound weird, but I know how you feel. It is summertime at my job, and we are moving all the classrooms around. I have had to move so many tables and boxes. Also distracted with bait, I guess. Oh, okay. What's the A button was, pick up? Got it. Oh, damn it, I had it. Do. Here you go, sir. No! Damn you! Damn you! I want the pig! I don't know if it's a quest thing or not. You know what? Fuck. Frick it. Frick it, man. Also, how's the audio for everybody? Holy craze! Press L right there and use A to talk to me, right? Oh, hey! That's correct! You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. The audio is good? Nice. Thank you. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of... Oh God, I'm yawning. Sorry. Old man up here. I get very tired easily. As well, quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. How do I climb a ladder, sir? All right, 1 second. Whew. Sorry about that. You're growing up crazed, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. And now I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're one I'm going to pass it down. You're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you drafted hooligan! Who are you talking to, sir? Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing that he does is study the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying He's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. Nice beard, Lloyd. Yeah, I know, right? He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? You're a smart lad, Crazed. You'll find that thing. Everything I've written down and tacked to my walls will be very useful in life. A lifetime of knowledge, all for you. You just be sure to take the time to read it all through very carefully. You got it, Jade. Oh my god, man. Hey, Google. Volume level max, please. Hey, Google. Tell us a joke, please.
Where do math teachers go on vacation? To Times Square.
Oh my god. That one didn't even have a fun little sound effect afterward. Wait, why are you changing your username, Jade? If you don't mind me asking. Just feeling like a switch? Or was that a joke and that just went over my head? In which case, oops. Something new. Okay, okay. If you don't, you'll surely end up like that useless hooligan of a little brother of mine who lives downstairs. Hint, hint, go visit him. Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Lesson 1, the energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. Wait a minute, isn't this his brother's writing? Well, I look forward to seeing the new name, Jade. Sorry, guys. Allergies. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. To the ability, yeah. I'm sure this is game mechanics. Do not underestimate the sea. Trust me, you will not enjoy it if you do. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy, and eventually one will sink. Watch the round icon at the bottom right while in the water. This one's the swim timer. The great map of life, as one is often hasty and acts without thinking. When young, it's easy to get lost on one's way. It is as confused times such as this that the one must refer to his or her area map in the lower left-hand corner. The yellow arrow shows one's current location. Enlarge the map with D-pad right button, or hide the map with D-pad left button, or the same button. Honestly, it's hard to tell. The up in the top right portion of the area map indicates wind direction. Always remember that the wind blows in the direction of the arrow. Always. Oh boy. 1 second, guys. Change my Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and the live stuff, stream stuff. Ooh, okay. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Da 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 da. What's this one? Sorry guys, I'm drifting a little bit. I'm starting to think that maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go live. Oh, gulp. Okay. So much reading. All right. How not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important lesson, young man. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret things one wanted but failed to do is to save. While one may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest, one never knows when the disaster or calamity may strike. If one's life energy is exhausted before one has had a chance to save, then one's life will have been lived in vain. It is a shame to regret the deeds one has failed to accomplish in past life. Press start/pause and choose save on either the item screen or the quest status screen. To improve one's relations with one's... Oh god. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, to improve one's relations with one's fellow beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all the people one meets. When one opens one's heart to others, others will open their hearts in return and offer wisdom on many important things. Hint, hint. If the person's advice is strange or cannot be understood, one should not feel shy. One should simply ask the person to repeat the statement by pressing A. Again, more often than not, if one asks politely, a person will say the same thing over and over and over again until the meaning is clear. All right. One second. Oh, good. It's independent save states for each game. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I am drifting much heavier than I thought I would be. I was holding it together before, but for some reason I am drifting. It has been a rather long day. Now, I don't really regret going on. I've only been on for an hour and 12 minutes. I feel that is too short for the Zelda stream. I feel very bad. Oh, but I don't know what to do. I could force myself to continue and have a subpar performance slash.
Bruh.
Don't bruh me, dude. Do not bruh me. Yeah, Dr. Sleepy. Oh my god, 1 second. Now, I know my body pretty well. Honestly, I should have just went live to do the just chatting thing and just went off there and just did the update. Honestly, that's what I should have done. But instead, I drag poor Zelda, The Legend of the Wind Waker, into this little tired tuffle I have with myself at the moment. Oh, man. I was at least hoping to make it another hour. But you know what? I can. Let's do it. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We got this. We got this. No. I don't feel bad in that sense. I feel bad for wanting to stop it. We got this. We can do this. We can go for like... there's got to be a good ending point. We can get to the tutorial stuff. We got this, guys. Hey, Jack, you know what? I'll compromise. I'll sleep on it. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. We're good to do. We're going for this. We're going. We got this. Also, hey, Boeing, welcome in. Yo, Casey, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Thank you so much for the lurk. We got some, Jade, I just got whiplash. Jade, if that's you, blink twice. Dude. Dude, I did a double take. I was like, wait a minute. Hold the phone. I was like, I knew you were gonna change your name. Thanks for shouting them out, Chris. Chris, welcome new person to stream who I definitely don't know. Ignore the mod sword. Well, that's a nice name, Jade. That's a very nice name. Greece. Now, was it, if I'm not mistaken, back when we did, and now you can't confuse me in Jedi anymore. Jade, please tell me you changed your name because you wanted to and not because I confused your name. Please tell me you had this in the works. I'll feel very bad if that's the reason. Also, the first part of the name, was that, if I'm not mistaken, is that pronounced the same way that we pronounced? Because I remember you came up with the name for the, what was it, when we played Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? When I was playing that on stream, I think you came up with the name? I think that was the name, the first part. Dahlia, I do not think well, no, we only did the first part. Joking, but I wanted to change it for a while now. Nice. Grease Dahlia. Well, welcome. Welcome to the fold, Jade. I mean Grease Dahlia. But that was quick, man. My God. Never ever seen a name change switch so fast. From the moment you said you were going to now. Yeah, that's an awesome name, dude. Heck yeah. Alright. Whew, I think I got somewhat of a second wind now, guys. Hopefully they'll last me for an hour. Gray is pronounced as Greece, and Dahlias is my favorite flowers. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, so it is the same name, so it is Greece. Alright. Yeah, I saw a new name, then I saw Mod Sword, and my brain broke. I'll definitely say that. So, Gray Dahlias. Nice. The young often assume that they can see all that is before them, but oftentimes they are missing out on the grander view. By using the C-stick to change your perspective, one can often... This is a very interesting way to introduce the controls to a character. One can never expect to see... Once one has seen all there is to see around oneself and determine an appropriate course of action. A fool and his rupees are soon parted. It is commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. Yes, I concur. How can I change my Pokemon avatar? Oh, it should be... Depends. Are you on mobile or PC? If you're on PC, there is an extension in the About section. That will take you to the... they'll have a bunch of options. If you're on mobile, it will be the SA symbol in the corner when you press on the screen. Mobile? Alright, if you press on the screen to where you can see the pause button, there should be an SA symbol in the corner. That will be the Stream Avatars one. Or... the third option is if in mobile you're able to scroll up, there should be a link that says Stream Avatar Extension. That would be the other way to do it if you can't see the option on mobile. That's all I got. Yes, break stuff! Anarchy! Chaos! I'm sorry, Jade. It's very finicky when it comes to the mobile version. The PC version's much easier, but just keep an eye out for when the link pops up. You know what? You know what? Here, 1 second, Jade. Here, I got you. Here, I'm gonna post this. Paste. There you go. Here you go. This is where this will take you to it. At least it should take you to it. Becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lessons 1 through 9. And no matter what happens, do not give up. Do not complain and do not stay up all night playing. No, don't tell me what to do. I will stay up as long as I... Oh, I'm not careful, I will fall asleep. Yep, okay. No. Well, you said downstairs. Best way to describe the Twitch app is it exists just to exist. Just so Twitch can say they have a mobile app. Hey, it's a nice mobile app, but it does, fitting the extensions in there definitely is a stretch. Sometimes. Alright, when you said downstairs. Oh, I know what you meant. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, let's read up here. We don't need a mini map, do we, guys? We're good. You know what I'm curious about? I wonder if the Wii version had the aspect ratio differently. Oh, you're very different from your brother, sir. Oh, is that Crazed? Is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? Ugh. You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press A. That is how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try the roll into the wall. Go on, young one, go. Get, shoo, be gone. Such racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off the shelves, you darned hooligan! Ah, my brother upstairs is very high-strung. This is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he is so very feeble at times. I am ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that. Crazed, I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. Do you need more than talent to make it in the world today? You must also be bold, and to that end, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What do you say, you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Yes, of course I do. I love swords. Swords, bring it on, swords. But I've never held a sword before. Very good. Your first lesson shall be to horizontal slash. Face me and press B. Do not fear. Bye. Safety. I am ready for you. There we go. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Hell yeah, let's go, Link. I mean, Crazed. Who's Link? Wrong. Press B only. I am pressing B only. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. And yawns. I don't remember what. Oh, the target. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target, then tilt that and suppress B and come at me. Thrust B with your sword. 1 second as I slam my head against the desk really hard. Oh, a thrust. Good, that is enough. It is as I foresaw, one day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I am certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I don't need that. Oh boy, that woman is a firecracker in the worst possible way. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, then come see me again. That's another thing. I want to bring all these jars. There's stuff inside them. We're leaving the place. 'Cause, yeah, Alright, we're gonna get to Grandma's house. I don't want to skip, and yeah, I definitely need to go through. Oh. Your grandma was calling for you, Crazed. And so, where's my mom? Oh, why was your mom calling for me? Is this our house? Grandma! Grandma! Oh wait, no, that was the kid's voice. Grandma! You in here? Hello? Is this even the right house? Hello? Come on. Well, I've been waiting for you, Crazed. Crazed. Try these on. The time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear. One day, today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. Be proud. In the olden days, this was This was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught that the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Oh, excuse me. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall and the decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Craze? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd appreciate it if Well, God, that was even the... Okay, wow, I'm hallucinating lines! So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. Hmm? I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. Come on, Crace, stay strong, stay strong. You may have just hallucinated an entire scene, but you got this. You can do this, you can fight, you can win, you got this. Stay awake. We will find the perfect cliffhanger. Oh man, last time I forced myself to stay awake like this, I stayed up for 48 hours straight in college. It was not fun. But you know what? We've had the green cloak. I am literally, my second wind blew past me so fast. We've been going for only an hour and a half, 40 minutes of which was frickin' me talking, and then this. So we're gonna save. And I know I feel really bad, but we're gonna end here. It will also give me a chance to fix any graphical issues from the game itself, because I get to walk around and I can see it. So I will call you guys back. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, we're at that. If that's not proof that we need to end now, it's when I say I will call you guys back, which makes no sense in this context. Oh my god, I'm just, oh boy. Well, saving. Now we'll save. Oh yeah, we'll do this. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. Save states. I am so sorry, guys. I'm 2 seconds away from my head hitting the desk, and not in a good way. No, I need you to say no. Although there's one thing I have to do before I go to bed tonight. That's move out my animals from the pen and then go to bed. But that was Wind Waker, everybody. Great start. A little rocky. God, I should have just not streamed tonight. That should have been Monday. Monday is when we should have started this. But you know what? If we do end up starting over from the beginning, this does allow me to fix some graphical issues. Like there's some pop-in that shouldn't be happening. I can try to fix that. There was some serious pop-in from the opening scene. But that is going to be it for us tonight. Sadly, I know I've only been on for like an hour and a half. Oh, I am so sorry. This should have just been an update stream. That's what this should have been. That's exactly what this should have been. Thank you, Jedi. I hope the work's going well for you. I hope the rest of it goes by smoothly. Nope, you will not do any cutscenes. There we go. Ah, perfect. 23 minutes. For an hour and a half and only 23 minutes of the game was me playing it. That's freaking hilarious. We might start it over. We might just do a second thing. Just because I'm going to probably have to do some adjustments. But James is not feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dak. Dak, I'm going to be logging in the PAL world just to get the things out of there so you don't have to worry about the breathing, the ranch pen or whatever it's called. But alrighty, guys. That's going to be it. We're not going to do our usual outro for this because honestly, I don't even know if we're going to keep this. This was more of a playtest than anything. This feels like it was a better playtest than anything. Thank you, lol. Thank you, Jedi. But yeah, I am so sorry. I should have only gone live to just do that, just chatting, just like give updates thing, and then went offline because I swear to God, I have not hallucinated, but as me talking, spewing out words that don't make sense to the freaking situation came out. Like, I will call you guys later, which makes no sense when I'm referring to chat as a whole. Oh my God, man. Jesus, I'm gonna have to watch this back, man. Talk to you tomorrow, Jedi. Have a good night. Looking forward to your call. Oh, man. But yeah, we will get this all fixed. I will tweak the graphic settings. See if I can find a better solution. I may have to just go to 4x3. The what do you call it? The forced perspective and the aspect ratio hacks are a good idea. They work to a degree, but they cause way too much popping for me to be comfortable. I want that to look as smooth as silk, man. And granted, that is not on the system I'm using it on. That is literally on I think it's this button. There we go. Is literally on the system. What am I saying? Well, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's literally on. All right, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna go raid Kingpin. He's currently playing some multiverses. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be on for, but we're gonna raid on out. He's a cool dude. Go have fun. Wow, I hope you guys enjoy watching him. All that stuff. I am losing my mind right now. Oh boy. Half of what I'm trying to say in my head is not coming out. Oh God. Well, I'm okay. I'm just tired, guys. I'm just very tired. It was a long day. A very long day. Topped on to spending time with family. Topped on to trying to stream, which was a bad idea. But I just felt bad leaving you guys in the dark and all that. But I should be right as rain Monday night. Now, remember, next week we are going to be starting at anywhere between 6:30 and 7 o'clock p.m. EST. That is the new schedule. It's going to be Thursdays, Saturdays, and Mondays at that time because I am back on 2-day shift at work. And my 4 10-hour days are going to be starting next week, which means I don't get off until 5, which is why I cannot stream any sooner than that. But with that said, guys, without further ado, we're going to get this raid started. We're actually going to see if he is still on. He is currently in a game of multiverses. Oh, God. Freeze! Ah! God, I love that one. Anyway, guys, it's been real short, but real nonetheless. I'm going to get this raid started. We're going to get you out of here. Where's the music? There's the music. My God, I knew I was missing something. But anyway, guys. Unless he's ending here. If he's raiding out. Oh, looks like he's continuing. So we're going to get this raid started, guys. Two, one. Happy New Year. Never mind. Wrong time of year. Anyway. But yeah, guys. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun. It's fairly short, but hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm going to go crash. You guys have a fantastic night, and as always, have a nice night, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, which will be Monday. Later!